thing you found out with the drugs?
Someone had to. Someone had to.
Cat.
I like cats.
Have you had talks with Tora if she found anything out about the substance?
Might as well get the door.
Not really.
I've kept it open this long.
Sure.
I placed all of the things that she needed and we gathered. So I suppose that results will come in soon.
Oh, why you hate coming out here?
Alright, check. Checking the voice, making sure it's, yeah, okay. Alright, a little less crazy. There we go. Got it. Who the fuck picks the music anyway?
Good evening, everyone.
Hey.
Evening.
So, once everybody gathers, I've got some fun things for everybody today. Well, the chairman will be coming in to go over some reports, but came across my desk to look it over just to kind of fill people in. But I'll let the chairman, go over things. I'll be in the Yoshimura office doing paperwork, just to clear things over as we went to the grant. So obviously, when the time comes, listen to the chairman and
Got
go
it.
smoothly.
The chairman's coming. Should be in there, not here.
He.
Oh my god, we get to share a chair again.
The chairman told me that he'll text me when he's close, so that way we're not all just waiting in the office. So, if people want to get some last-minute paperwork in, they can socialize as they can.
Oh, we get to share a chair again.
We do need to get some more office chairs in that area, but pretty sure we'll be fine.
It's been a while since the office has been this full, Jesus.
Yeah.
Well,
Evening.
where's everybody else?
They're just finishing up something. I think it's regarding the thing we would talk to you about.
Ah, yeah. Gotcha. Well, the chairman is coming in today. He hasn't texted me yet, but when he's close,
Oh God.
he'll let me know, and then I'll go greet him, and then I'll fan off to do the paperwork that I need to.
Understood. And I would
So
need
then,
some
everybody, relax.
medical attention if possible.
The fuck happened to you?
Sure.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, just some untreated injuries from last time.
I'm not helping.
No, not that.
Take it easy, you two.
Definitely that. 100%.
There's a lot of
That's
newer things
important.
here since last time.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Well, actually, might as well have introductions. New blood's gonna get your attention over here. You and you. Say hello to another member of ours.
I've been here for like nearly a month.
Hey, what's up?
Not really new blood.
All right,
I'm not
fine.
new.
All right, fine. You have graduated from New Blood, but there is a member of the family that you haven't
I
met
took
yet.
that
So
position
come on over and say
from
hi.
Wait a minute, did you just call me new?
No, just
Oh,
pointing
for
at me.
Satan, not me. Yummy.
Rami.
Yes. Did you like to say more?
Never. Usually it's the newer ones that make their introductions.
Hey, I'm a detective. I got fired from my last job. That's pretty much it.
Name?
Do you want to go with name as well, or
What was my name? Yoru.
what is?
Detective Megami, you can call me if you want.
Did you get drunk again?
Wait, we're
No.
And then, last,
Very confident.
Yuki Ishikawa.
No, we are not allowed to drink while we are
and
on
now,
shift. So if
Introduce yourself to everyone
that
else.
is a bad idea.
Now we get to
My name is Miyoko Aya. You may refer to me as Miyoko-san.
And maybe show me afterwards. We've still
I've
got
been
the
here
chairman and God knows what
a very
time.
long time, even longer than some of the other folks here, but I have also been missing for just as much time. I have my own things to tend to most of the time, so I don't often see many of you, but it's nice to see that the clan has grown.
very much so.
It's good to have you back.
Indeed. More than likely, we're going to get you out in the field today. Well, depending on what the chairman says. I got some information, but, well, again, the
I
chairman
just remember
will...
what happened last time.
Exactly.
And my elbow
Just gonna wait
starts
for
from that.
everybody else to come in, and... Forget my phone. Still nothing from the chairman.
It's good then.
Probably got some other things that he's done on his end.
Yeah.
It's fine.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
But don't worry. We've been handing a lot of the paperwork, so it's not like there's a pile on your desk. So, just your standard array of paperwork today.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Only
that's
half a
good
pile.
to
I'm
hear.
used to it.
Pardon?
Hold on, turn on.
Oh, I said as a joke, there's only half a pile.
Turn on.
No, yeah, the other half is on my desk. You're welcome.
Turn around.
This is true. You rarely get to see him because of how many stacks of paper in
You,
front of
you
him.
gave me a shiver.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Well, it's part of the job. It's part of the job as being a lieutenant.
Yeah,
The great wall of paperwork.
pretty much shared at this point.
Oh, hello. Oh, for you, I've dropped everything you need to, not survey, but analyze and the drugs basically, and the bodies were taken back of the homeless in the bay.
All right.
Good shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe the chairman is getting close. I think now would be the correct time. Head into the office. I'll meet him at the front door, and I'll let him know everybody will be waiting for him.
We even have enough seats.
We
Yeah, that's why we don't.
Yep.
For those that do
get the
want
pe-
to come here, are we meeting in a meeting room? Got it. Okay. I do not know.
Meeting room is used as follows, downwards the rank. If you can't fit in the room, either stay at the end of the table or outside the room.
Ranking order, meaning that the people who actually have a rank, please actually sit.
Should we? Oh wait, can we share a chair again? The newbies have to sit down, so you can sit. You have a rank.
I'm very confused where I sit.
That's fine.
The newbies would stand, the people who are new to the clan, while the
You're
others
technically older than me,
would
so
sit.
fuck it.
The way it works,
okay,
if you are a
thank
newbie,
you.
you don't
You
stand
both
at the
share
end of
the
the
same-
room. Where you do
same
stand is you stand
Yeah.
behind another person.
And, Bahotora said we are technically the same rank, so then it doesn't matter.
Okay. I didn't know you were in the clan longer than me.
Well, I wasn't sure where to sit.
Stand the
I
fuck
was
up.
just told to sit. I'm still confused.
It's fine, don't
Hey, Carl.
worry.
Stand up.
What? Oh,
Everyone. Always so nice to see the office so full. Please, be seated. Today we have some important business to discuss and some actions that need to be taken.
didn't mean to do that.
It's fine.
Sorry.
Not that I would like for this to happen, but we need to start talking to some of our allies with the Koreans, as well as some other people in the real estate business. Word has come across my desk that the Koreans are speaking with some that go by the name the Black Flower. And them speaking with the sorry, 1 second. Sorry. Need to talk to people writing these papers. A little bit of misinformation. Regardless. The Koreans are speaking with the Water Corporation, and they are asking about getting some real estate in our areas. They want to talk to the Koreans first and see if they can get some business in their area. Now, I think it's fair to say that everybody understands we do not want a rival security company in our area. These are our lands, and we're going to run them as we need to. There are 2 ways we can go about doing this, and once I pull some other people aside and the remainder that are here, they can go over how they're going to handle this. After the research that we've done, we have 2 ways that we can do this. 1, we can go to the Koreans and make negotiations with them and figure things out on how we can persuade them from not doing business with the Water Corp, making it. They might not do business in the Korean area, and that'll push them into doing or trying to get real estate in our area, making it incredibly difficult for them to get a footing. However, it's still possible that they can. There is a second option. The real estate agent, the real estate company that is in the area that looks after a lot of the business in our neck of the woods, you can also talk with them. I don't know how exactly that's going to go, so you will have to play it by ear, and you'll have to think creatively. Listen to him. He's done good business with me in the past, so we're on good terms, but he's a man of business. So be polite, be cordial, and no rough housing. For today's task, I'd like violence to be at a minimum. We're to speak with our allies, the Koreans. We're not here to rough them up. And we do not need to have any incidences with the real estate companies. So, I will leave it up to you guys how you want to go about this. One or the other, or both. If you guys manage to do both, better our odds. Either one will put some heat on the Water Corporation getting grounds here. I'm pretty sure if you go to both, it will guarantee that they will not be able to get real estate within our area or the Koreans' area. I cannot stress how important this is. If the Water Corporation manages to get a footing in here, our competitors will be right outside our door. So we will have, let's see, we'll have Nietzsche stay back. We will have Katashi stay back. We'll have Kit. I'm going to have you on cameras. Tycho, you're going to join her. And, well, I know there's a couple people around that might need to do some other paperworks as well. I know Julian's in his office right now. Let's see. I believe that's everyone, unless... Katashi?
I think Yuki-san here is going to help me downstairs with the automotive repairs, if you don't mind.
Perfect. Perfectly acceptable.
As well as Ryu, unless he has different plans.
I'm off duty. I'm just here to
Okay.
listen.
Help out as you can. For everybody else, You have your task. Talk to your superiors and get this done. If anybody's looking for me, I need some time to relax and I'm going to the batting cages. I'll be on call if you need me. Everybody, dismissed.
Hey.
Oh, we didn't get to share a chair. Damn.
Believe me, it's better that way. More professional. It's gonna do good for your future career in the clan.
Yes, and no violence. Really, why the fuck am I on this mission?
To start working on the cameras.
Let's see what I can do.
Because I know you got me on stitching.
Cross-check the drones we got and the samples from the people.
Lieutenant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
I will do.
Real quick,
Have
have you seen the reports from the mission where we went to the Grand out in Sotenbori?
Yeah, of course I looked at them. Why?
You can watch as if you were.
I've told Lieutenant Nietzsche, and I want to tell you as well, that the incident where we had the bar fight, the person I was facing off of was essentially had an exact copy of the abilities I had. If this is getting more frequent, probably we should be aware of that. It would be kind of not to be meaning annoying to deal with if we had a bunch of enemies dealing with an ability like yours.
Yeah, no, I get it. Sure. I'll bring it up to the higher ups.
So,
I've already run some samples, well, drugs for that matter, that the people have found by Tora. I will give you the results and talk about them with you.
Good.
Yeah.
Alright,
As you requested, keeping my eyes on the streets.
Yeah, good job. Guess I'll see you guys later. Have fun with whatever you're doing.
Good luck.
Yeah.
and thank you for your time. All right.
Okay.
I'll be heading downstairs.
All right.
Alright.
I'll be in the office.
Beat me to it.
Alright, so who doesn't know what the fuck the Water Corp is?
I believe a recap would be in order for myself specifically. I've been
Okay.
busy.
The Water Corporation is a massive Korean security network, basically like us, but a fuck ton bigger.
Not
And they're
Korean.
what are they?
Japanese. They work with the Koreans.
Oh, with the
Koreans
Koreans.
work for them.
Okay, got it. Well, they're a massive fuck up security corp that probably take us out if we let them. So, you know, we gotta go on this kind of a roundabout way, right? We can't piss them off directly. We just gotta stop them from moving into Okubo. So,
Place down the traffic cones before the traffic jam begins, pretty much.
pretty much, yeah.
By the way, I'm doing your slots with you. You can bring weapons. It is not recommended, just for the sake of, you do not want this mission to escalate.
Oh, holy shit, well, you're dead.
Not the right thing to
If
say,
you want
but we
to-
understand.
What
It
did I
could
miss?
escalate, but we don't want it to.
I just don't want anything going wrong with the Koreans or the real estate agents. It would not be in your best interest. And the clan.
It's alright.
Okay, so
Should
we
it
don't
come
fuck
to
up.
a street
Got it.
fight, you will be
Question,
given appropriate
am I
enemies.
still 6th level guppy.
Let me go check on the sheet.
Or am I 5th?
Gonna be honest, I don't know what the fuck to bring.
bandages, amulets, like stealth amulets if you have them, stuff like that, you can bring it. You're actually 4th rank, Hedora, Prestige 1.
No.
What's
not
the 4th rank
Adora,
called?
Me.
That's salmon.
Salmon. You've been 4th rank since January 9th.
4th rank's not salmon.
Oh,
when it got announced.
What's
That's how many slots?
Because I know it's not. I know it's not salmon. Because that's
It's
what I just was.
It's salmon.
It's
not salmon.
Salmon. It's not salmon. It's salmon. Yes. It's the exact same slots that
For
Dino
4?
has, which is 2 plus 1, so 3.
So I get 4.
I'm not very confused.
3 plus 1, yeah, sorry. Since they have 3 slots, 3 plus 1.
So I get 4. Okay. Good to know. Shit.
Also,
You guys hear me now?
Adachi, you would know that the real estate company that they mean is number 21 on the map.
Got it.
Same as I would.
So if anybody gets confused,
Take
and then you know where the Koreans
You
are,
guys hear me now?
down by number.
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you, bud.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Mom,
Okay.
what's going on?
No, I responded there.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry
you.
about
I think you might have been muted.
Yeah, we didn't hear you.
No, I think my
classic.
thought is gonna work.
Video
I
player
didn't
reset,
suffer
please.
that. Understood.
But 4th rank's called salmon? Because I just
Maguro,
was salmon
sorry.
as 5th rank.
My brain,
Salmon.
Maguro. No, Maguro. I made a
Maguro.
mistake, spelling mistake. It's Maguro 4th
How do you
rank.
spell that?
Maguro. Maguro.
Okay. And how many slots do I got?
Yeah.
Currently
What,
slots,
this
yes.
one?
3.
3? Okay.
I need to restart. Everything is glitching out.
What drink were we just
Oh,
given?
that's
It was
fine.
like a
Yeah,
large
no,
Take your
go.
time.
drink.
We'll do it now.
Fix your shit.
The thing you got was a quick wake, if you mean that.
Yep, but still, I'm gonna take that.
Quick wake is an adrenaline shot.
Yep, I'm gonna take it.
For the sake of explaining it, it's specifically when someone hits 0 HP to bring them back from the state of death, or if they're knocked out to wake them up.
Okay.
Either or.
It
Got
does
it.
not heal injuries or heal HP, just so you know.
Okay. Why are my controllers losing tracking so often? No. What the fuck?
Multiple tracking inputs just sometimes make other controllers go kabuli.
Well, I only have these
Since
two
you
as
also
the
have-
actual tracking code. I have like the fake.
Yes. Yeah, but it's more inputs, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Just overall
Oh, okay,
more.
yeah.
That's gonna confuse things.
Yeah. I should get the Quest Pro trackers because they have cameras on them, so you never lose tracking because they track themselves.
That's fun. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 people here. All right.
The only person that hasn't shown up is Phantom, so once they're ready.
Phantom is resetting his stuff because he's glitching out.
Understandable. Do we continue on, or do we wait?
I'm waiting for Nova to be out of the wall, and then we start.
Understood.
If it takes more than 10 to 15 minutes, we'll start.
Yeah, and they'll catch up. They know where they're going. Or rather, they'll be in communication with each other.
For you, Rain, recap, what's the last thing you remember from the story? Since we have time for recap.
I got fucked up in a club, and we had to stay at the office and make cupcakes.
I think that's a
We had to
different
warn
roleplay.
people. No. We had to warn people about conflict going on in Okubo, and or was it coming? It was one of those things.
Oh, so
It's nearly end of season
basically
1.
the day before the end of season 1.
Yes, yes, that one. I remember the cupcake bit in the end, and me getting fucked up in a club.
Yeah, that is.
About the mountain of donuts that Tycho had to make.
We don't talk about the fucking
Oh,
donuts.
it's donuts. It was donuts. That's what it was.
We don't
The
talk about
finale
the
happened. White Tigers were defeated.
Why don't we talk about the donuts? What happened with the donuts?
Talking about the fucking donuts.
Dino, sorry. I'm just gonna. Yeah, we had the finale with the White Tigers. 2 of the 3 leaders were murdered and defeated. The one remaining member is Malin, which is the female one. She went out of Tokyo and is somewhere now in the Osaka region.
Julian tackled the guy from the north off a building. Landed on him and broke his neck.
I drove into a building.
Yep.
I baked 160 boxes of donuts.
In other terms,
shot some people.
Yeah, and he was the first one to lose a finger.
Everything feels so slow. I don't like it.
Wait, who lost a finger?
It might be overwhelming your system by having like multiple
Ryu
lost
lost a finger because he shot 2 people in cold blood.
Well, no, everything's running smoothly. Like I'm not getting any frame delay. It's just that the actual character, like movements of me, is just like slightly behind and floaty.
Usually that's the loss of frame rate. I've had that too at times. When that happens, that's a loss of frame rate. So like we'll see you as you're moving, but your system isn't seeing you.
Well, they didn't.
You can restart VR, and you could probably
Yeah, they said it was girls'
maybe
night.
fix it.
They just,
Maybe.
No, it was. They just wanted you to pay to get in.
It
That
just
was
take
it.
too long to
They
be too
didn't
much.
say you can't
Alright.
come in.
I don't want to pay.
People at the moment, so
When they're rich,
if you lose anything, I think if you make it quick.
I don't want to pay to enter a club. Death. All right.
Yeah.
I don't want to pay for this food.
Real quick. After that, the Kahin was making a move into town and trying to establish an underground, slave trade using homeless people and trading animals that are on the streets to higher bidders. We shut it down immediately before it even could take foot.
We were on point.
So yeah, the finale happened. We took care of in our town a slave trade. It's still happening over in Kamurocho. We still haven't fixed that. Just there's nothing happening in our part of the town. And Kinsmal's more active, if you remember that one.
You know, finish.
Dude from the video.
Where you check it?
I'm on it. If Phantom is in the VC with you, ask him. Oh, you're here.
He's
Sorry.
already.
Peripheral vision. Rain blocked me.
24 FPS.
Okay, it's all right. Don't worry about it. I just didn't see you.
Don't worry, I have 12.
That's
Everybody's
weird.
ready,
Is this new to 12 FPS or is that persistent?
I'm stuck on 23 FPS.
I've got a solid 25.
I'm on 15. I'm on 15, 16 area.
I'm on 21 at the moment.
20. Huh, doesn't feel like 20.
35.
I don't want to say how much I have.
Not a fucking
I'm
clue.
usually between like 70 and 80.
Assume a lot more.
I have 14 FPS.
Okay, I'm on 20. It's very close now, bro.
I feel fine. That's weird.
I'm running on 60.
Cool.
Okay, fancy pants.
What the?
No, that's why I don't notice it. I don't notice it. That's why if there was a drop in quality.
Ine has privilege, clearly. Wow.
Either way, if anything, I believe
Everyone ready?
everybody has their loadouts.
Yep.
When you are all ready, cards will go back up and you can begin.
Correct.
Alright, so who's leading this? You or me?
Let's say if it goes wrong, you take over. And if not, me.
Alright, sounds good.
Actually, since I intend on going to both places, you can lead with the Koreans. I'll lead with the
Real estate company?
real estate person.
You know I don't deal with-
Nanazu. Nanazu?
Namazu.
Nanazuma, something like that.
You know I don't do
Namazu, yeah.
diplomacy, right?
Yeah, this is honestly with the Koreans, it's not a diplomacy. They're selling off land that they were given.
So you want me to intimidate
That's
him?
not diplomacy. To a certain point, not of course with a knife or something, but to a certain point.
Okay. So you want to split up?
I could help with the
No, not split up.
information.
Not split up.
Okay.
We'll
DM?
go in a single group. But
DM note: if you wish to
Well-
split up, we have people monitoring you guys, so just giving you
Two
guys
DMs.
that option.
I'm fine either way.
Yeah, we have 2 DMs.
Okay.
No,
I'm fine. I'm also fine either way.
Let's stick together for now.
we don't got enough people to split up anyway.
Hmm.
Number.
We sure
But like, how do you split up 5 people?
Hmm.
You just don't.
Yeah.
It's a cat.
Oh.
Oh, that's what Adora was gawking over. Sorry, not Taika was gawking over. But
Got it right the first time, then fucked it up.
Coin locker key number 16.
Need help, sir?
Well, money wouldn't be bad.
Alright, we're taking a taxi.
No,
Not.
I can walk.
Okay.
He hands you 2,000.
Okay, now I'm feeling the frame rate. Look at that.
Yeah, Zenny.
This is gonna be a problem.
Buy
With
yourself
that, you get a
one meal.
loot roll. What you're gonna get from him? Give me a second.
Well, it's a slow evening.
He's gonna give you something in return.
It's true. And I mean, some of these guys
Hey,
are kind of
can someone give me a rundown of the mission? I was having a brain aneurysm during the briefing.
Oh my god, girl, stop. We're not even at work yet. Oh, come on, girl.
Anyway,
you missed the entirety of the mission?
He hands you
The briefing.
something. Well, check it out.
Alright, so the Koreans that we're allies with, we made an agreement with them that they gotta get to stick in a certain district of Okubo. They're debating letting the Water Corp in, giving them a building, a foothold in this place. We don't want that. So we're gonna go on kind of a roundabout
So the
route to stop them from doing that.
Koreans are giving our enemies a building. You're saying?
I think they're aware of our situation with them. So we're gonna treat them nice enough until they stop being nice.
Oh god, I can't play another.
Because we don't want to lose this,
Gotcha.
this, you know, alliance, I guess.
So from here to the right, I think.
All the way down.
We're going. All the way down.
Pretty sure.
No. We're turning to the right on the main street. And then going all the way down.
Yeah. Why the
Where are you
fuck am I
from
pick?
specifically?
You know, all around Tokyo.
Osaka.
Long trip.
You could say that.
I don't see them loaded. Shit. My bad.
I've been bouncing around place to place. Maybe Maybe because I'm too good
Let
of a
me out.
detective, they say.
Or you don't know where to keep your fucking nose at. That's also an alternative.
Great.
While you look around, you can
That's a good
see
sign.
something strange happening. There is above the building, there's 4 cats sitting on the rooftop looking down at you.
On the rooftop?
Yes. On the roof of the, sorry, not the rooftop, on the roof of the, not roof, on the thing above you, I don't know what the name is for that in English.
The awning? The awning?
The awning, yes. On the awning, yes, sorry.
Directly
Very
above
specific
us?
word.
Got it.
Here?
Yep. Yeah. Just 4 cats looking down at you, meowing.
Oh, the one kind of looks like you.
We could buy them.
I didn't see a name
I thought we had cats today.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
You are able to make a man-made ladder and hop up there and check what's up with the cats if you want to.
Man-made ladder.
No, I want to do
use
that.
the barrels instead of using someone's hands.
What
do those
with the
cats
barrel,
do to
I'll
you?
need a check from you to balance.
Can I assist by keeping the barrel steady?
Oh my god, did you hear?
Sure, I'll give you advantage.
What?
Not advantage, sorry. Give you the bonus, the heat bonus.
Apparently she went to like live with her dad or something?
I know, like,
I don't
who really just lives
Why
with
would
their
she
dad?
quit?
Like,
Hey.
I know, right?
Well, I mean,
was
she might
making
have dad
You
so much-
succeed.
She was making so much money. And then she kind of just like said no. What the hell?
The cats seem to be herding around a small kitten, and the kitten seems to be breathing very, very, very faintly.
Huh?
Oh,
That is one strong ass dude.
I don't think it's very stable.
Already did.
Can I
What the fuck's going on?
take the small
Love a strong
small
woman.
kitten?
You'd have to try to reach in and make sure the cats don't scratch you. They seem very protective of the kitten.
I mean, she technically just, she's kind of a
Yeah.
strong woman as well. She kind of just said no to everything and then just
I'll roll for you.
Yeah, but the money.
Nat 20. The cats even help you get the cat to you, the small kitten.
money for years. She'll be fine. Besides,
And able to take it down as the cats also jump off the building.
Maybe.
Kidnapping a little kitten.
An injured kitten. Here, call me. Here. Have a task. Bring this back to the office. Show it to Kit. She's a veterinarian.
Veterinarian.
Veterinarian, yes. Just bring it to the office real quick.
Yep.
Okay. We'll wait on the corner here. If anyone wants to buy something from the store, there's a store down the street here.
Yeah. Oh, that's the pawn shop.
Sure. Yeah. No, there's a store down the street, I think. I can also buy stuff at the pawn shop. Could go take a look there.
Yeah.
Haven't been there for a while.
Got anything to sell?
No, not really. I left it at home. I had a plate. One of those plates that people leave around.
Yeah. Could have sworn there's a
Until he gets here.
pub around here somewhere.
Ding dong.
Hello.
Hey, fuck it.
1, to take a look at your wares. What do you sell?
Well, what do you exactly need? People come here and sell stuff all the time, but
I'm curious on what people sell. So
usually
what do you have?
Usually some weird plates. I mean, they're pretty valuable, but we have necklaces, watches, bags, more necklaces, more watches, and so on.
I see.
Basically all.
Anything that is more that it would be normal in a pawn shop in Yakuza.
Let me see.
So, how's it been?
Good, I guess. I'm a lieutenant now. So that's fun.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. We, beat the shit out of the tigers, so that was nice. People almost died. No, people did die.
More expensive, like,
Yeah.
people that collect samurai swords,
Yeah.
ancient stuff like that. If any of this interests
What
you.
kind of action figures do you have?
Oh, kitty!
Newer mangas?
Funny enough, not a lot, but there is this action figure.
Well, hello there, cutie.
You notice the cat. It's looking a little bit thin. Probably hasn't eaten in a while.
How much?
Ah, shit.
Store.
Oh, this is... Yeah, we gotta find one soon.
You have some kind of packaging, just for it so it doesn't break.
I can show you the other ones as well if you want to pick.
There might be a, This is difficult.
Trying to find it. Where the hell is...
Hello.
I mean, there should be a bar down the veranda street, and bars tend to have snacks, so...
Yeah, but you can't really take them out, can you? Alright, so there's a few things down the street, but yeah, nothing else here. We got, what is that?
There's a lot of cats. There's a lot of cats.
We got confections and... Oh, pub way down the street, but that's all blocked down. Yeah, we're gonna have to go all the way down the street.
Unless we intend on carrying those cats.
You're asking the wrong person.
I don't know, I guess cats have a habit of
Another
following
cat,
me.
looking relatively thin. You can see they're just trying to get food from people.
Come on. He's gonna put the cat on his shoulders like that one movie.
We gotta find some kind of store or something.
Yeah.
Corona has acquired cat friend on shoulder.
A katana with a scabbard. A bit, well,
Like I said, there's a pub way down the street, so if we want to take that detour, it's fine.
Here you go. That is.
Hang on. Hold on. I can.
Oh, okay. How much? Be careful, please. That one. How much was that one?
The fuck is he
That
buying?
one is about 50,000 zenny.
50,000? Oh, that's too cheap. Too cheap. I don't buy cheap stuff.
All right, yeah, I can. We have stuff for 500,000 zenny.
You know, I only buy
Alright, Tora's gonna
10 million or above swords. I'm a collector.
Very good.
Tora's
A
gonna
convenience store around here.
and just like take a picture.
Yeah, like I said, there's a pub way down the street.
You're gonna get an answer. Gonna ask her.
Alright, I wanna
He
go
has any of
get
these.
these guys some food.
It's that way.
Answer of he has enough on.
Which way?
The other two, he doesn't have.
Down there, to the right. Go right again.
I'll take these.
Okay.
You should confuse your phone as a map.
I'll take these two.
Okay. Well,
Just
that
rents
would be.
from the store.
Okay, I'll get you those into the packaging.
Mind if someone else picks them up for me? I think they're actually on their way here. Yep.
Okay.
quite interested in their name is. I'll tell them to bring their ID, so they can prove who they are. It's Nichi Kusur.
Good damn.
Okay. Love name. Well, all right.
These phones are shit.
I'll ask for the ID. That right?
Yeah, but the shitness probably means that, you know,
Yeah.
something.
18 times.
I don't know, I'm a bit lightheaded.
You're old. Unlike me. I know all
I-
that the youngins talk about.
You're not wrong that I'm old. You're not wrong. Just,
Thank you.
damn, you know? There's like a line. There's like a line. Well, it's like a line, boy.
Line's
Okay, there's like a...
You gonna get thumbs up. Okay.
Hey, Kat, don't you agree that lines are stupid?
Sir?
Sorry, done.
Yeah, see?
Yes.
Did he manage to catch? Thought I heard him. Where's
Konami.
They went down to a convenience store.
He went to the Popo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's
That's
fine.
why I
Let's
sent him.
just catch up with him.
Yeah.
So KC looks good. I could do about
Come on, kid. We're gonna get you some food or something.
about 1,500.
My bad.
Yeah.
Where's the lady? Was with us
Lady.
just now.
Hey.
Go back and get her. Or not.
Ah, never mind. She'll catch up.
Yeah.
Maybe something caught her eye in the Pawn Store.
Yeah. Okay, he should be here. There it is. And just in time.
As you go to walk away, though, the
Hey!
cat, as it eats,
We're over here!
It pulls at something. It feels like something stuck on its fur. You look down, and there's a 1,000 zenny note just stuck on its fur. It's trying to get it off. Cat actually feels a lot better now that it's off of its side. And the cat is happy.
Is that the little cat we picked up, or is that a different one?
Same one.
Huh.
Here to go.
Yep.
Hey, Cat. With all these cats around today.
Yeah, right.
Detective guy.
Do you want to make a
he's talking
check
to
real
you.
quick on
Hey,
what's going on?
jaywalking! It's a busy city street, man!
Do you want to make a insight check on why what's wrong with a lot of cats around or stuff that's been happening?
Cat jerky stick.
Wait.
Yes, you do, because I'm guessing people are going to help you.
There you go.
Fix it.
Sure. He did. You want to roll or do I?
Whoever wants to roll.
Go ahead.
Did you already roll?
No. Gotta reach out to
And
something
grab
to
and
grab.
roll, there we go.
Nice.
You don't really know why. There is no like cohesive reason why, but you've heard there is a detective in town and something with cats. Not specifically what you're aware of, but that's what you've heard in your online media you consume.
I don't know.
A big shot over from Kamurocho coming to town dealing with a case of cats.
Oh no. Is it who I think it is?
Maybe.
You know, I heard a big competitor of mine is coming into town today.
Yeah, competitor.
We've been butting heads since 10 years ago.
Sure.
Anna has his own line of shoes, no?
You do have the chance to either follow the story, the sub-story, or just continue on your way and continue the main mission. You get to choose. I'm not going to force you.
I want to find this guy.
I'm following some story.
Find this guy?
Me and Adachi are gonna go talk to the guy. You guys go find your
mystery detective or whatever.
Other investigator. Yeah, the detective.
Hey, you want to find this detective with me?
Yo, keep in mind when we're on duty and you're wearing the pin. You're kind of representing the clan,
And
so
then
I'm listening.
hey, they're gonna get in trouble, not us.
Oh yeah, thought it was the opposite.
They went off on their own.
Okay.
To the right.
Yeah.
There should be a street over and a
There's an alleyway.
small little alleyway.
Yeah, so we're going to Namazu first.
Yep, then Koreans.
Mm-hmm.
Though losing 3 people as this, show of force, a little bit at least, kinda will lower your chance of actually succeeding in somewhat intimidating the Koreans.
Correct.
Not that we want to do that, it's just, I hope that's not the only option they'll leave us with.
Yeah.
Because all of this is moving pretty fast.
Yeah, right. I don't know why the fuck they thought this was a good idea. Maybe it's a good idea for them. Maybe the water paid them off. Yeah. Hold up a sec.
Here? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Alright. We have DMs here? Hopefully.
DM is here.
Alright, you're taking the lead on this one, right?
Everything's ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I had voices in my third dimensional space.
Yeah.
Understood.
Gonna ring the bell.
There's somebody at the door.
It's an investments office. Can't we just walk right in?
Courtesy.
Oh, fine.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Can I help you?
We don't have an appointment, but we would like to talk to Mr. Namazu.
Give me a
He's
second.
not
Let me
too
go
busy.
see if he's actually okay.
Yeah.
Sir, do you have some
Don't
people
really have
who'd
an
like to see
appointment,
you?
so.
Yeah.
They don't have an appointment, though.
What does she mean if he's
I don't
okay?
know. They're in
Your schedule.
suits.
Your schedule is free to take
Would
them
you
at
like-
a time.
Would you like me to get the names?
Yeah, whatever.
Understand this stupid. Just get them in.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. If you just want to come on in.
And call someone who can fix this.
It's not broken. Just turn it on.
Right.
Sorry. If you'd just like to take a seat.
Hello.
Yeah.
It's not broken. Turn it on.
Huh.
I have to.
That
Should we take a seat here?
That button. Right there. Yeah, that's fine. Just take a seat there. Yeah. Would you like a drink or anything?
No.
No, they're fine.
drink?
No thanks.
I'm fine for now.
No worries. Oh my god, why is there a cat here?
Huh?
Is this cat yours?
No, it's not.
No.
I'm a cat person anyway.
Okay.
You see the cat does have a collar on.
Stay.
What the fuck?
Some respect and manners.
Sorry, sir. Yeah.
Apologies for my friend.
It is fine. I was at a young age too once. So, what can I do? What do you want?
We're from the Hydra security company. And we are running in some troubles with real estate. A competitor of ours wants to move into town. And we were told by our higher-ups to contact you.
I recognize those pins. I have talked with your chairman a long time ago. I know who you are.
It's fine.
So,
You can sit there.
you...
You got burned your shit
Come
when you're
here.
smoking?
Because you have trouble with real estate.
A competitor of ours, a corporation, is trying to buy into the space that is currently
I'm real fucking glad I ain't the one talking
occupied,
right now.
let's say that, by the Koreans. By our will, we let them on our turf, and they're selling their turf to the corporation without talking to us. We're going to talk to them after this is over here to persuade them, but this is more of a precaution to hinder the corporation's move.
Right. So, I'm placing my reputation as a real estate person here, manager, to, if they say no to you, and I'll do it anyway.
We will...
Given them the turf, and you have basically handed it over. Now, they have decided to sell it.
Yes. They are, as much as I understand, either allied or just in a partnership of taking orders and jobs from the corporation. That was unknown to us when we gave them the territory.
I do not see how that is a problem for you.
You mean the territory belonging, or part of it at least, to the corporation?
It is not your territory anymore.
Oh, it is not theirs. They're just allowed to be there. And we're in agreement. When we are not in agreement, then they are there without a permission.
So what do you want from me?
That's what the terms were. If our deal with them doesn't turn out and we cannot persuade them to not sell a building or two to the corporation, we would like you and pay you, of course, to hinder the acquisition of the buildings.
My issue is not money.
Understood.
So why have you decided to come to me first before talking to the Koreans?
Because we don't have much ground to stand on. We cannot resort to roughhousing because they're our allies. We can negotiate, and negotiations are never a certain
Okay.
This is a precaution.
I understand. Since you guys are here for business, what's in it for me?
We're,
I
if
do
you're
not
not
want
interested in money, we're willing, the clan is willing to work assignment of yours, if you have any.
Right.
We're a security company where we have a medical division, a information / security division, and sort of boots on the grounds force.
Well, I won't lie. There are a lot of things you could do. Well, I won't leave it at one, because you are asking me to do the exact opposite of my job.
Jesus, cat.
I'll get the papers.
I told him physiotherapy.
None better than I
I
thought.
told him physiotherapy.
Yeah.
Cat. I told him, look at him.
That went well.
Where are the papers for the cabaret club?
Left them on your desk. Literally there. Oh, they're here. They're here.
Ah.
There you go. Can you carry them?
Yes. No. What do you take me for,
Would you like-
old man?
I mean, you're the one with the cane, sir.
I will act like I haven't heard.
She must be real good at her job.
Right. So, here you have 1, 2, 3. First one being, some people are supposed to be out of their estate. I'm not going to go myself. You know what I'm leading to.
Yes.
Second thing,
Vacancy.
which is my most valued. The cabaret club next week is hosting something special. They need people to be hosts, bartenders, and people who are able to be in a nice get-up, be it male and female.
Okay.
The third thing will be exactly the thing that you guys do best. I have these children calling themselves gangbusters, causing
we'll deal
trouble
with them.
in front of that cabaret club and in front of stores, and shouting about trying to find you.
They're an offshoot
because
of the Bleach Japan movement.
Because
They don't like-
of some drugs.
Drugs.
These three they blame you.
I see.
These 3 jobs. I've talked to your chairman about these drugs. He has stated clear that you are not involved in drug deals, which is
You're not.
No, sir.
given in a security company. Good.
These 3, and that is the payment. If you want to call it a payment.
You have the names
So,
here. You have the
vacancy.
time and date here, and the locations there.
Work at Cabaret Club and removing an annoyance in front of the Cabaret Club. Yeah, we can do those just fine.
All 3.
Yes.
I will
It will
not oblige.
take some time, of course. It won't be done in a single day, but yes. You said that one is
Would've-
tomorrow?
Next week. The cabaret club is next
week. Okay. So these two are regardless of time, and this one's next week. Okay.
Yeah.
It would have taken more time if I would have dealt with this myself or tried to get other people to do this. So do not stress yourself.
Understood.
Comfy there, cat.
Yeah, we'll take all three of these. Do you have copies of them, or should we take these?
Off the desk.
You
now.
can take those. I have
Go sit on his
copies.
desk.
I will, as requested, talk them out of and deny if needed. Of who was it?
The Water Corporation from
Water Corporation.
Acquiring a building from the Black Flower.
She picks up the cat.
I will do exactly that, or denying that. In what I will see what location.
It
And
is
once they...
It is the Chunhua Alley.
I see.
That district of buildings.
I feared so. There's not a
Very
lot.
nice looking district.
Yes, and there's not a lot I have influence under, but I shall do what I can. If they try and buy other real estate in Okubo, would you want me to stop that?
We would like to be informed, and I think we can come to an agreement after being informed, like these, as payment for you stopping it. Yeah.
Good. I shall inform you, your chairman, the moment it happened. That is all.
Understood.
Is there
Appreciate it.
anything more you wish to say?
No, we appreciate your time.
Good. You may leave.
Thank you for your time.
Just this way. Thank you for coming. Have a lovely day.
Yeah.
Fantastic. That was brilliant.
Don't ask what that was, Kay.
Know him?
Kind of saw his face in an article somewhere.
I need a roll, because she would know too, that's the problem. I need a roll from a DM. Can I get a classic?
Yeah.
Could I get I guess, perception? Is that the right call?
Insight.
What would it be?
That's
Like
what
if
Ine
she
said.
knows the story, if she knows the history of Tojo.
And I called it an insight.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second how to do this. How do I enable? Oh, here we go.
DC.
And then let me custom DC. Oh, you've been around here a good while, right? So we'll do that.
What was the DC?
I
I don't remember. Oh no, you can give me a DC.
Is that everything? Sorry, first time using this thing.
Yeah.
Should be everything.
That's all you need.
Okay, she's rolling for if she can put his face, his scarred face, to his previous identity that he mentioned knowing.
Oh. I'm gonna say that's a little bit. I'm gonna say it's a little.
Yeah,
tougher,
that's
just
harder.
because of-
That's harder. Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand. God, if you left it on the 10. It's fine.
Some information might come to you, but that'll be a talk with Ine.
Okay. Appreciate it. All right.
Okay.
Although, since I don't know how to operate this without fucking up, Adachi, your phone will ring. It's the chairman's number.
Yeah. Hello.
Adachi? Oh.
Sir.
Good work. I just got off the phone with an old friend. Seems like things with the real estate went well. However, to assure that the Water Corporation will not be able to get root here, I still recommend speaking with our Korean allies so they understand the situation.
Yes, sir. We were just on our way.
Good.
Where would he like
I look forward to the results.
Papers.
As part of the agreement we've made with Mr. Namazu, we've got 3 jobs to take care of. 1 for later, 2 for, well, now.
He did say you guys picked up some of his work. Hang on to the papers for now. You can drop them off when you finish things up with the Koreans.
Yes, sir.
Chairman out.
Right. Korean district then.
Yeah.
The 2 of us, I suppose, since those 2 are hunting down some kind of detective.
What's going on with that? Are they done yet?
Should
I call him?
A clue.
I'm gonna go call him.
Sure, go ahead. Your call. You're a lieutenant after all.
Yeah. Karami, your phone rings. It is Adachi.
Just testing something real quick.
Karami, pick the fuck up.
Oh, that's not it.
Karami, you could just unmute in Discord. We
There we
can talk there in character.
What is Nietzsche?
He's AFK.
Yeah.
There's no way you paid for those.
I did.
I'm getting you something back.
Yoromagami, Daki is calling you.
Alright.
You there too?
Hey, if you can, could you come by, what street are we on? Tokyo West Street, near the taxi stop, and pick up some papers for me?
I'm not fucking picking up.
No orders.
Give me about
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Fucking dumbasses. What the hell?
Well,
I wasn't given this kind of treatment when I joined the fucking clan.
Hello?
Having free time off.
Was anybody calling me Yoru Air?
Is getting a call.
Hey, Yoru, where the fuck are you guys? You done with the job yet?
No,
You
we're
receive a text message from
I'm getting a scolding by Yoshimura.
investigations that
the
she
fuck?
made on
What
the
did you do?
samples that you asked her to do.
You know, nothing
No, I don't.
important.
Yeah, sure. We need your numbers over by the ramen shop. Can you get there?
Is there a fight?
No, we're just gonna, I don't know, look all fancy and tough and shit.
So some of it looks
Can this
clear,
wait? We're
some
looking
is
for
a bit
someone.
Suspicious.
What the
There are
fuck?
some things that seem
You know what? Fine, you'll meet
unknown.
the chairman when you're done. Click.
Alright.
but the rest of it looks fine.
Just gonna write
Yeah,
back
so
to you.
no.
Appreciate it. I'll check it more in detail later.
Eyes with a smiley face and a thumbs up.
Here. Hey, take these 3 papers to the office. Have them copied just to be sure. No orders from missions.
Alright, they're in the back. Thank you again. I'm gonna get you something
course.
back. I need to head back anyway. No one's at the phone right now, and I need to hurry up.
Got it.
Alright.
Damn.
Let's go to the ramen shop. I heard.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's their base, right? Or, I don't know, talking spot.
It's their. It's not there, but it's not theirs. Oh, it is theirs. But
You
it's
know what I mean.
outside of their territory.
They use it.
And they have a claim to it.
Yeah.
Because they like ramen.
I'm pretty sure the own is Korean.
Was it udon? Was it both?
Both.
Just a different noodle.
Yeah. Yeah, so those little shits have kind of fucked off. Apparently they're getting chewed up by Yoshimura, which is good enough for me. I don't know what the fuck they did, but I'm gonna find out.
It's gonna be in some kind of report.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'll beat the crap out of them after Yoshimura's done.
Oh, I mean, you have seniority and ranking.
Yeah.
To beat them up for, leaving us.
Yeah.
As much as we let them leave.
We did leave them leave. Let them leave.
I mean, there's consequences to every action, regardless of if we let them or not.
You think I could 2v1 them?
Oh, I think so.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, about that therapy you were telling me about.
There's a raccoon behind you.
Oh, what the fuck? What's with the animals today?
I don't know.
Alright, so we got a shit ton of
He's going after your boot.
Get off! Don't make me kick you! What the?
You can tell the raccoon's just hungry and it sees your shoes as like a leather snack.
God damn it. I don't fucking have anything. You have a snack or something? I know you carry around some
just
more.
gonna pick him up behind his front legs.
The raccoon stretches kind of like a cat. Raccoon's tired. It's just hungry.
Oh, yeah. Where's the nearest shop?
Didn't we just pass the Popo?
As you pass the potted plant, you couldn't help but see it in the glint of the night. Seemed like there were some shrubs in that plant. Perfect for a raccoon.
Here. Munch on that. How about that?
Raccoon finds the shrubs and just.
So I'm not surprised by the wild fucking animals, but when did we become such a clusterfuck?
Well, new people. That's what.
I guess. That ex-detective's real fucking cocky.
Oh, way too much. Don't really like him. Hope he doesn't join our Dokukan. Hope you guys take him.
You're fucking telling me. You know what? The fuck did you just...
Wasn't this one of the... There's a crow.
Oh. Yeah, I think we're on the other
Wasn't this
side.
one of the apartments you were looking at when thinking about moving? Right?
Oh, yeah, I live down in that one, in the corner.
Oh.
Yeah, 7th floor.
I see.
Yeah.
We'll have to go straight through their territory to get to the ramen store.
Yeah, I mean, they ain't gonna stop us.
Oh, never mind. They're here. And they're just ignoring where we are. What are they doing?
They're, huh.
What is going on? Is that a police officer?
Shh.
What's behind them?
They're tailing
whatever.
her.
I don't know.
I don't know why the fuck they're tailing her, but they're tailing her.
Yeah, and they're getting tailed by a police officer as well at the same time.
Guys, what the
Hey, I'm gonna walk
Is that
around,
real?
I won't jaywalk.
There's a cop over there too. What the
What is-
fuck did they do?
What the...
What the fuck did you do?
Ryu? Ryu, what's going on?
The fuck?
Explain yourself.
You know what? Fair enough.
I don't know.
You weren't the one who,
The incompetence runs rampant.
Sup?
I'll give the information that, yes, for some reason, police has been patrolling in this area, around the Korean district, it seems like. And they've been asked by the police.
Fuck did you do?
We
Hey, I
did
was-
nothing.
This
We
wasn't our doing. We were
we were in a completely other district.
Don't make me try to research this shit, okay? Don't waste my fucking time. What happened?
We were. So I got a bone to pick with a old rival of mine. Heard he was in town, but couldn't find him. Trail went cold turkey.
Okay, so how's that lead to cops?
That wasn't our doing. We were fucking.
Could be something else.
I guess.
If someone does want to make a research check. Members of RK have been seen in town, and the detective is investigating.
RK? Wait, that was a problem back like months ago.
Yeah.
Members of RK were spotted around town.
RK, huh?
Isn't that
I remember
fucking-
hearing the name.
no, not.
Like an offshoot of K.
No, we heard that. Yeah, they're the
I
not
heard
the
this was a
offshoot.
case my
Kahin
competitor
is
was
the
on.
offshoot.
Oh, it's the opposite. Okay.
We don't have time to deal with this. We have something else.
Yeah. Let's get this job done, then we can.
Right now.
Yeah. Let that detective deal with the RK.
Are you joining us, Ryu?
I guess so.
Hold up, what the fuck's Karami?
Where's Karami? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna DM this out. He's not been feeling well, so he sat down and he's currently getting medical treatment by Kitamari in the office.
Yeah.
He'll join back once he feels better.
Right.
What did he eat? Something.
Right. I would like both. Before we do anything, do not comment on what's gonna happen in the Korean building at all.
Keep your
As in,
mouth
don't
shut.
speak at all.
Yeah.
Yes. If anything, the two of us are talking.
Yeah, this is diplomatic. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do it, but sure.
You can take the lead if you don't feel like it. Just let me know.
Alright.
They're in front of us. Go on. Don't let me walk first.
We're at work. We're at work.
You know. You guys busy?
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. Just noticed the pin. Yeah. Yeah. We're free to talk.
Alright. We gotta talk to your boss.
Oh, that's the leader.
One of them.
Well, he left me in charge for a bit. He's off the clock.
Got it.
Step into the office.
Yeah, sure. That works.
Yeah, even the boss can take a break. He let me put me in charge of things for the time being. So don't worry. If I need him, I'll get him. But yeah, I gotta do my job, right? So come on in.
Sure. Yeah.
Don't mind if we follow, or would you want to be private?
Yeah.
Went inside.
Nah, we'll all get off the streets. Let's talk inside. Let's talk inside. Follow me. Right. Was the office meetings down the hall or up the stairs? Do you remember? I think it was down the hall. Could be wrong.
I think they were up the stairs. I don't know. This place is such a maze.
Yeah, this will work. This will work.
It's literally in the door next to us.
Alright.
All right.
Adachi?
Yeah.
Jeez, how do you?
Hey man,
Scared.
thanks.
Hey.
Hon, can I ask you a favor? I'm gonna need a cup of coffee for all this. Can you run and get me something? 2 cream, 2 sugar.
Of course, honey. I know you drink.
Get me one too.
Thank you. Hun, can you get one for him? I think he goes. What do you prefer? All black?
You like the black coffee, don't you?
Yes.
Sure
Yeah.
thing, honey.
Right.
Either way, not gonna help you guys out.
Yeah, so, just gonna be straightforward about this. We heard news that you guys were, talking to the Water Corp for, giving them some space.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good bit of profit on our end. We give them a building, and get some nice cash flow coming in from them.
Yeah, I get
Like I
that.
say, it's a pretty good deal.
Sounds pretty good. The issue is it wasn't part of our agreement. We gave the land to you for the time being while you were using it, not the water.
Yes, and well, it is our land, and we're gonna use it to make some money. We're gonna put the businesses in that we need to.
It's yours as part of the agreement. We agreed that you could have it, not water. That's the problem.
Yeah. Well, I mean, any business that goes in there, we're gonna try to get some money from them. What's the difference between the Water Corporation and, say, just some random company that comes in?
Hey, out of character, where is everybody?
Fucking sick. Hey, we're talking with the Koreans right now. Get over here. You know where the building is, yeah?
No. Oh, wait, the
God damn
security
it.
building?
Yeah, the one by the,
Oh, okay.
Smile. Yeah, no, great. Sure.
I think so? Yeah, either way, I'll think about it.
Fuck's sake, alright.
I'm gonna be honest.
Anyway.
Maybe I should stand
What's
outside,
the
lead him in.
Yeah, sure. Get him in.
It is.
It's almost just down the hall. Unless you guys want to do it, whatever.
Yeah, well, I mean, might as well. Your man already went out to go get him, so.
Okay. Anyway, it ain't about which corporation. Okay, our agreement was with you guys. We're trusting you with the land and the businesses and all that stuff. If someone else comes in, we don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
I mean, again, so is it just because you got beef with the Water Corp, or is it just because it's a big company that we're letting in? Details. You did give us the land to do what we wish with it, and we're gonna make what profit we can from it. So.
Want me to interject?
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of told you as well that you shouldn't really be messing with the,
Alright, so we don't specifically have beef
Thank you.
yet. Hopefully not anytime soon.
I'll take that.
Sorry, one more
But
time.
we did take a job to sabotage into their building already. That has happened. Not to mention, we know that you guys are doing the same thing. We saw your drives hidden in their closets. I was there.
I know, and so
You're not guiltless. I know.
Look, it's the whole thing of keeping who you want close, and keeping your enemies closer, and all that. Tweak the wording a little bit, but you get what we mean.
Okay. As the lieutenant of the security department, we don't want the quote unquote possible enemy that has armored personnel carriers in front of their buildings, at our front door, or at all in our districts.
They'd be in our neck of the woods.
They'll be at your neck of the woods. But you also said that if you had to pick a side, your boss said so, you wouldn't pick our side. That is where the problem stems from.
Then why should we do it now?
Well, you haven't finished the
Yeah,
deal,
like-
have you?
Maybe not.
Things are in the works. However, understand from our point of view that we did put a lot of time and investments into trying to get them in. If you want us to all of a sudden turn right around and go, sorry, never mind, if you can, make it up to us somehow. Bit of extra coin in our pocket would go a long way, or do some
Hey, you
extra
guys might have to
favors.
deafen. I can't find him. Yoru to Kurami calling.
We got something. Well, something pretty up your alley if you want it. We've been mulling
He's
it
already in the
over.
building.
Boss,
Get back here.
boss has been mulling it over, and if you guys are up for it, it's a pretty dangerous job. But if you do that for us, we'll be more than happy to stomp on any toes of the Water Corp and ruin any thing we've got going on now.
Somewhat put something into motion just because we weren't sure if you were going to cave.
Dino, I'm calling you.
Thankfully, you did. Setting
I've
motion
got
and
something that
being a being a real estate broker here. He'll make sure that the deal will be either stopped or paused indefinitely.
Hey, where are you?
We've been.
Koreatown.
It's okay, I got this. We've been talking with them too, and
just head to
we've been
Koreatown.
able to
Koreatown.
keep a good bit of control over our neck of the woods.
You're already
Sorry,
inside?
I have too much fucking chatter. Hold up.
What the fuck? I was looking for you.
Maybe mute your earpiece. But
Quit the chatter, please.
Head outside and wait good.
I'm going.
But one thing,
Shit.
I understand that real estate company handles everything out of our organization, but we've had some good dealings to make sure that we get some proper say within our area. You want them to be out of here for good. Again, got an easy thing on the table for you. We got a bit of dangerous work. You do this for us. There's gonna be no questions asked. We'll make sure the Water Corp doesn't come anywhere near our neck of the woods, and we'll even work with a real estate agency to make sure that he's got no stake here. How about that, eh?
Right. Before we get to jobs, you said you wanted to line your own pocket before. How much are you talking?
I'm not gonna lie.
Before you go,
this work
before you go
that,
to the jobs,
More than enough.
we just picked up 3 more.
You picked up 3.
Yes, from the
Well,
broker.
Okay. Fair enough.
Let me know about the price first.
They're paying us They're. Can you bring him paper, please? Just so I have the proper numbers. Slides over the paper, and you see on the record, you see 2 million.
Basically 200,000 in dollar.
We would need that much in order to cover the losses that we already invested. However,
The job,
obviously,
then?
I don't think.
Oh my god, dude, you hear that?
That's kind of why I wanted to put the job forward. I don't think you wanted to pay that off.
So what's the job?
Not that we couldn't afford it, just it would hinder far too heavily. As it probably helped you, so...
Well, bringing the water isn't a breach of it. Us helping you out isn't. We even agreed on that verbally. So, what's the job?
The boss has more details on this. Boss? Sorry to take you off break, but can you come in here?
He's upstairs. Do you want me to grab him?
Please. Thank you, hon.
Sure thing.
He's got all the details. He's been mulling things over with us. He's been on and off about this work being incredibly dangerous. He doesn't want to put us at risk immediately, making sure it's not 100% worth it. Indeed, you are, and that's what good business and partnerships come into, like this, eh?
Honey,
So, all right, I'll leave a spot open. Give me my coffee.
Excuse me? I think there will be some recompense later.
Yeah.
Because this is kind of the whole reason why this is
Sean, don't
happening is
worry.
them selling.
But
Yeah,
they're
we'll
interested
get
in the
to,
job.
get some more
Figured
purchasing.
you'd give them the details.
If you wanted to hire those
Gotcha.
fucking private
Not necessarily
detectives,
me.
no? I guess they're doing
I
it.
mean, we could have, but I mean, with we don't get to we don't have to spend more money on the detectives when we can have favors for favors.
Free's cheaper, boss.
Nah, it's just
I know, wrong.
okay.
Nothing in the world comes free.
How do I say this? Our allies, the Gyojumul over in... Well, I know this is... Pardon?
Yokohama.
Yes, I was going to just say it, but more specifically, yes. Our Yokohama branch, the people we've partnered up with, have been running into issues with a new Chinese group popping up there.
Right. Go on.
Well, they're an international crime syndicate, not just something small. And they're trying to get their hands on the same stuff both us use and trying to sell it and get it into the international market.
Right.
We're just trying to cut them off before they ever get to the stuff.
It's appreciated.
The Jamul dungeon over there has a lot of stacked up bottles. We do not know when they will strike, and the Jamul does not know you're coming. We'd essentially be playing against both our allies and us and the Chinese there. They will not be informed.
You want us to third party a extraction of this material?
Correct.
Is that what it is? Okay. Okay.
You can understand why it's dangerous now.
Now, a completely different part of Tokyo that we have no influence in and no allies in. Yes, I understand why it's dangerous.
And you can see our struggles with this too. They know we're coming, so they'll be expecting us.
The Chinese do not like us Koreans, and the Gyojimon does not like the Chinese, but it will not stop the Chinese from trying to steal it.
Right.
And before they can get their hands on it, I'd rather have you guys, well, see it as such a thing where we give you a promise and a future of not letting the Water Corporation in. And we're also willing to let you have the package you'll be picking up.
Think we could even sweeten the deal by trying to keep an eye on future Watercorp movements?
No, I don't want to sour it. I don't want them to come in here and bust down our doors. They have armored vehicles and stuff. They are somewhat
paramilitary.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So long as you keep them out in the future. Good
this
enough.
one.
Not a breach.
Oh, yeah,
I know you from somewhere. Don't look away. Look at me.
He is a new journey.
Yeah,
Well,
but he
I
was
knew
one of
it.
the desk people who was watching us when we entered the Water Corporation meeting like 6 months ago.
So
His family used to work for them.
Yeah, he's only affiliated with them
Oh
now.
my god, a spy?
He's unaffiliated. We made sure of that.
We already done a
How about
background
us? You
check
tell
on him.
us.
He's all clear.
I want to hear it from
Step
him.
up.
Not really a whole lot to tell. Left them a while
Step
ago.
up.
Run with these guys.
Step up a little.
Why'd you leave? Huh?
Didn't like the place. Not exactly the best people.
Doesn't seem like a very
Kind of.
good reason.
Flimsy.
Well, it's the reason.
You gotta understand what situation we're in, kiddo. Like, we need to know that we can trust you. We trust them.
Exactly
But you're
there's
just
the point. We did our background check. There's the point. You called him a kid. It's a kid. He didn't like what he saw in the corporation that his family worked for.
Fair enough.
It's already done. If it comes back up, we'll be the ones taking care of it. You got our word.
All right.
I want one thing.
I'm listening.
If you do not mind, that is.
I'm listening.
I want to see what's behind this heart of this little fella here. If you know what I mean.
Got something in mind.
Well, you know how
Indulge us
both
with
of
your
us.
idea.
You know how both of us tend to try to learn about each other.
Hope he has some fire
I'll
in you
stop.
today.
Nothing
because...
serious. I'm making sure he's not getting hurt. Don't worry. I'm not going to bring the sledgehammer.
You're the doc. What do you think?
Yeah, I can fix him up.
Okay. Yeah, no slash.
I'll be giving him a fair match.
We need him working after
I
today.
just want to
Seems
have
the
a bit of a
bond wants
bout.
words with you. You know what I mean? Just to find out.
I kind of figure that out.
Hmm. Where and when? Could be now. Depends on
I
where.
don't mind. I'll look at sushi.
Oh, hey, Sushi. Hey, good dog.
It's been hanging around with a weird stray lately. Another, like, I think, I don't know what breed, with a red scarf.
Not a stray. That's
Not a stray?
It's a dog of one of ours.
One of our people.
One of our people's dogs.
Okay. Well, contracts, we make them by word, or do you want them on paper?
Paper. As much as I trust you in word, people above me want paper.
You know, too modern for our own good.
You choose. Bring me the paperwork, make your way back here. In the meantime, I'll have a crack at this one.
I think you have just your paperwork just landed in front of you.
No, I need the autograph, not from you. I need it from your chairman.
Oh, all right.
Up for a task, you two?
Am I included? Or him?
Both of you.
Oh.
Yeah, counting is.
The chairman would be at the batting center. Don't get it crumpled. We need to look it over and give it a signature.
Yeah.
I'll head back to patrolling the streets just to make sure that our area is set. Since I think you're backing out on the clock.
Make sure the paper doesn't get crumpled.
Sushi, be good.
Yeah.
Keep them very straight.
All right, big man.
I'll escort
Be
you. out.
careful, honey.
I'm trusting
You know,
Newbie's life with you.
I'm kind of.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry. The worst thing I do to him is maybe a broken rib, nothing irreparable.
Works for me.
Broken rib is very hard to fix. You know that.
Yeah, it's fixable.
He just
It's
pulls
fixable.
up-
It's just very
he
hard.
just pulls up his shirt and he's like, 1, 2, 3, 4. I know. Don't
Man,
worry.
you're a fucking giant.
You know, on the other hand, I'm kind of enjoying having more underlings around. We don't have to go anywhere.
Don't worry, small guy. I'm not gonna hurt you. We're just gonna have a bit of a bout.
Oh, they're newbies. They have to learn the way we learned when we got into the clan.
Yeah, exactly. These guys are getting real pampered, so
Well, you
thanks for
can
doing our
imagine
job
how
for
we
us.
learned to get in the clan.
All right, corridor.
You're
Doctors
watching
on
this.
standby. You know how things like this go.
No.
All right.
Yep.
This is gonna be fun.
Just try to land a good few hits.
Alright.
I'm going to hydrate.
Make sure to get your hands dirty, kid. Let's see what you got.
Okay.
Your turn. Your turn.
So who did,
Fun.
so who did he fight that broke his ribs? That's what I want to know.
Not bad. Well, let's see.
This reminds me when you joined.
I'm just gonna grab you and just headbutt into headbutt. And your heat is now at 0.
Okay.
Kid.
Luckily you went easy on me. Oh, you did break my shoulder.
You broke my hand, that's for sure.
That was a good one. I'll leave you that one.
It's getting me all fired up.
With this, I mean,
Hmm.
Yeah. Find the third one.
it's going easy.
No, he wants the kid dead, the kid would be dead.
Alright, I'm giving you a clash. I just missed you. Go along. What do you do?
Throwing down and then elbow to one of those rib areas.
Frail but smart.
Got it, kid.
I'll last with us.
Stop. I'll change.
Your boss should really consider going into some therapy about his psychotherapy about his ribs. Having 4 weak points on his chest is not a good idea. Which I think we haven't done. Maybe a medical opinion would change his mind. Maybe.
You can sadly try, but I don't think you're gonna get through to him, honey.
That's why I just didn't hit. I missed like 3 of them.
I take pride.
Stop change.
No, that was good. Wait, here.
That
Okay.
was good. Make sure he doesn't hear you, or you will definitely be
Using my heat action,
talking to him.
attacking you 2 times.
That was a good one.
That is 3rd injury. Unless we're going further.
You decide.
Got some
since
blood on
this
the
is
side, bud.
technically only a sparring match. This is where you would just say, either you tap out and you give up, or you keep going. Keep in mind, I have 30 hit points on this character.
I'll go tell him after.
So first injury, got it.
God. Having to fix up people all the time. I hate this
Feel
place.
like you got some work for yourself.
That's why I told you, the dog ain't gonna make that call for you. Dropping all
You didn't
that,
invite
though.
us? Some people. Still.
He's got spirit at least.
This conviction is pretty much there.
Smash your head against the wall. Keep to 0.
I still got
Not enough strong enough conviction to dodge that though.
Yeah.
Oh, I already did.
He's not careful enough. I know I'm the one saying that,
Not out
but
do talking with a lisp.
And you're a sheer tank, if you don't mind me saying that.
that's what I'm good at.
It's almost like you're leeching people's own life force.
Feels like it. I still ain't real sure exactly what I'm doing, but works for me. Don't underestimate an open palm. You know what a hit with it. It hurts like a bitch. Learned that one the hard way.
Slaps are considered when you strike on the front of your fingers. If it's here, it's a palm strike.
Came across a street fighter one time who only used palm strikes.
This must have hurt really bad.
Yeah, at a specific point, I think only. Yeah.
Palm strikes are fine.
You correct me.
You can put much more strength than just a normal punch.
Yeah. Just, I ain't never
But they're
mastered them,
slow.
so. Yeah.
They're good at blocking as well.
Yes. Yeah. Go for it.
Using heat action for just 1 damage. Tommy's drop kicking you.
He's gonna come back immediately with his heat action and just take you, lift you up, and it's gonna squeeze at full force and let you fall to the ground.
Looks like that's it, huh?
Check his ribs.
You might want to check it. You get hug pretty tight.
Just gonna pick you by your shoulders.
Yeah, you're right. He's all right. Not bad.
Yeah.
Come over here.
You fought pretty well, though.
Got me kind of excited, though.
Don't worry, we'll have her go at the arena sooner or later.
Damn right.
Just gotta make it to the top.
Yeah. And believe me, if I wasn't all busy with work, I'd be there every day.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Their members, like, isn't one of them member at the top from last time?
Yeah, that happened. Wasn't against you, though.
Truck. Go get us some drinks. Also, what do you guys want to eat?
The udon store sounds nice.
Yeah, sure. She ain't wrong.
Think your
Why not?
Cook makes good stuff.
think your thing's still kind of showing.
My what? Oh, that, yeah.
Cracks, yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Fair enough.
It's pretty subtle if you don't look.
So the udon store?
Yeah.
Oh, I was more suggesting we send him to bring it for us.
Oh.
Sure, that works too.
Right.
I wonder how far they're with the signature.
We got more to talk about.
I don't know. It's enough time for you two to grab some bowls of udon noodles. And some drinks. Oh, they're here.
As you said,
just in time.
How many?
We might go
Out of
there
character,
if we're
don't
done
pick up
already.
physical bowls. Just pick up the order of, let's say, 8 bowls.
Yeah, I got your contact.
Appreciate it, Yoru.
Good job.
The other guy went to sleep.
First right thing you did today.
Yep.
Okay. Main fair thing, people do get sleepy. Let's see. Here. Thank you very much. My signature there. Everything go well? How's the old man doing?
He was having fun in the batting cages.
Fun's the important part.
Good as always.
You can see her just center her phone on top, above it.
Takes a picture of it.
This will do for now.
I could have just made you a copy.
Lady, you can you can send us a copy. It's gonna stay with you. And we'll need you to send us the detail of the assignment you have for us.
Definitely possible. Probably a contract for, I think, the Dokukan branch, right?
Yeah, my branch. Well, not my branch, just I'm part of it.
Well,
any suggestions on how we should approach this gummy jewel?
Knock. We got the food, boss.
That was fast.
There you go.
And the
very
drinks.
Essentially, the best way to do it is in and out, not noticed.
Any gear you would either, if you have any, since we don't really do actual.
You can take one.
Do we have spare uniforms?
Special operations.
We should.
Have a look upstairs. I think they were.
Yeah, better look.
I'll be right back.
You can have some of our spare uniforms, put them on. You're gonna blend in. Make sure, I think your friend Ryo knows Korean, that he's the one. If you can make it onto the mission, have him communicate with them.
He's not Dokukan, but I'll try to sort it out.
Well, who else
so
knows
he
Korean in your clan? That's the thing. We'll need a native speaker, otherwise you guys are not doing this.
Oh, wait, the blonde one.
I don't know what your sizes are, but I brought the box that had pretty much every size you could think of.
You'll need a native speaker, otherwise you're gonna follow through really easily.
Not any access point you would know about, and for the gummy jewel. I wouldn't be
There's the
specifically
main
just the
gate
main entrance.
underneath the dungeon.
Oh, that's good.
There's the main gate underneath the dungeon. They normally just post job applications for guardians there. They've got a bunch of different people there posted at different locations.
Oh, so you're going underground, literally.
It is a dungeon, essentially, yes.
Assumingly, maybe. What about sewer access?
Not
It's
directly.
underground.
It's all sealed up to make sure nobody gets in and nobody gets out.
Yeah. I have to stretch the contacts.
Maybe you can get in contact with the Yakuza group there. I think they're called the Seiryu clan.
They fall under any larger families or clans?
The Seiryu clan is self-contained. They once used to be an ally of the Tojo clan, but they are just doing their own thing.
It's a hit or a miss. Just announcing ourselves in a different district is a bad idea.
Well, how about you just let your contacts play? You send someone to make, contacts first before you rush in. Might be a good idea. What about the white-haired girl? She's good with public relations. Just tell her to come in with someone and just talk to them.
When are the
She
Chinese
knows
planning on the
Chinese, she's
pickup?
Chinese.
How long do we got?
14 days.
Got it.
So enough
That's
time to
enough.
prepare.
We have time.
It's enough preparation time.
Yeah.
We'll need some more, descriptions of the place. Possibly even pictures.
We'll give you anything we can. The thing
layout.
is, it's our allied branch. It's not the branch you've ever been to. We do have 2 or 3 members who work for the Gyojimul that are also on site here, but I'm pretty sure that they're under strict. If you say something, next time we see you.
Yeah, that type.
Okay.
So I do not recommend that. The best option you got is intel gathering from different groups and people and contacting those that might have influence to it.
Anything else?
There is a contact you could talk to Working at Hello Work there. Maybe he knows something.
The job application place?
Yeah. There's someone who used to be involved during the Tojo dissolution who was involved in the whole thing. Maybe he has some contacts.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
that's
public relations from someone who does public work. It makes sense. It's the best idea so far. Okay. We'll try to any specific names or just someone in Hello Works.
I think he goes by stupid moniker. He calls himself the hero of Yokohama.
Huh.
Man, kind of egotistical. Huh?
That's cheesy as hell.
Yeah.
I'll try. Right. Thank you for the udon.
Make sure the small fry also grabs some.
Yeah, I'll get some to him. He deserves it. Actually,
he's over here.
Is there anything else, or
from our side now?
Looks like we're good. We have any additional problems, we'll let you know.
Sounds good. That cards drop.
Oh,
Alright. Story moving forward.
Well, that was fun.
That was very fun.
I'm back, girl.
Woo!
I hope I did a good job.
Good job.
This
You
is
did.
what I found on a whim. I'm sorry, that's the best thing I found.
Yeah, got me.
Finally hit me now, right?
Yeah, we hear ya.
I apologize for the crashing. I decided to try and get virtual
Persona got
desktop.
me.
Worst decision ever. I'm getting rid of that shit.
Copy that.
That shit has fucked up my VR and I'm just constantly crashing.
What?
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Virtual
Oh, yeah?
desktop is fucking up my VR.
Oh yeah, virtual desktop is funky.
Yeah, it's just forget that.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of it.
If you want something better than half, if you want something better than half body, I'd recommend standable. It's what I'm using right now. It's kind of like full body.
We're extra.
0.5.
Sometime can you help me set it up?
Yeah, sure. It's actually pretty damn
I
easy.
missed your performance.
They have like a full guide. You could just look at
Appreciate
it.
it.
Very good.
I can help you with it. It's $20.
Yeah.
It's very
The
cheap.
good news is, I think
What issue are you
it's
having in
streaming,
virtual
so you
desktop?
should be
I
able
might
to
be able to
get
help
this
you with
buddy.
that.
Okay, knowing who he is,
I-
how well did he do?
as well, but
I don't even want to try to because I'm
what
gonna
do
be
you
honest, it's pissed me off. It
Oh,
caused me
with
to
it?
crash 4
Good,
times
good.
in session.
Thumbs
How
up.
well did he do?
Thumbs up.
Playing that character.
Thumbs up.
It's just like disconnecting,
Really
or is
good.
it fully
Oh,
recording?
yeah.
Very good.
That was some
Like,
good presence you had
the
there.
screen
Yeah.
freezes.
sends a
I can still hear everybody's voice, but I can't see anything, and the entire screen goes black.
I could tell
Yeah,
that
that was
if
good.
he hit me with that can over the head, I would
Wireless
fall
on your
over.
other, or do you use wired?
I hope.
I didn't hear you.
I
hope
had
it just-
this
you don't
same
have any
problem.
boring
Tell that if he hit
I-
me with that cane over the head, I would fall over.
I hope the girl.
The thing is,
You
you
guys
guys
didn't see it,
But the cane, I just poked at the computer. I was like, this damn thing.
Everything is still going.
I hope we get the same style of this Namazu
I'm just
for
gonna
Ichiban.
get standable because it seems like a decent thing.
yeah,
if I can pull it off, the next thing I'm working on
Virtual
is
desktop is really good though. If you can
is
get like a
his
good
model.
connection, the
Then I
issue
have
is
to make
getting
a
the
civil
connection.
model. And the next character you're meeting is actually not Ichiban, it's gonna be Ryuji.
Ethernet and now virtual desktop.
Wait, who's his model?
I occasionally.
Oh, I had to get an entirely new router because mine
Oh, I
wasn't
still
good
need
enough
to
for
make
it.
that.
His model is you said his when you pointed behind you.
It's pretty solid.
Sandwiches?
His commission.
Yeah, and
Yes,
even has like
I'm
built-in
working on
upscaling.
that.
His
Just
commission.
his commission, then this person, then his model, then the civilian model. That's
Again,
why it's
I'm
just
fine
taking a while.
I'm fine for like
I'm
if
so
people
excited for my
need their actual
transformation.
like.
I'm gonna grab you.
God,
RP grab.
God,
I'm making a model I said I would, accepted.
Okay, okay. I just want people to make sure that they get their like Hydra models first. I hope
We
I
still
did
have to
okay
figure
with
out a
music at the
hairstyle and
right
whatnot.
time.
Alright, sandwich round. Let's start with the EPest soldier of them all. The one that's in literal pain.
Fucking chest tracker's gonna give me back problems.
I'm good, man. It was okay. It was
Go
good.
ahead.
Fucking take him off then.
It was
No.
good. I expected to play less, but I played more anyway.
I go.
One negative. When they do the loadouts, don't tell them too much. Let him decide.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Last
My
good
apologies.
thing. All good, all good. Last good thing. When I was playing the character, the real estate agent, what I did, I just dropped cards. I was like, all right, I just don't want to deal with him right now. There you go. Just as you said. It went well. I actually had fun in the end doing that. So yeah. Honestly, cool roles I could play today, and even if it was just a Korean standing there, I had fun. So yeah.
Yeah.
The important bit. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move over. Next NPC.
I was co-DMing. What do you mean?
Well, Codium, sorry. NPC
Alright, fine.
/ Codium.
All right, yeah, no, everything was perfect. I'm like good on the players. You guys did well. I hope I did the chairman okay. Hope I didn't feed you guys too much information, but like I wanted to make sure it was clear for the newer players so they didn't get lost in translation of what this is and how important it is. For the NPCs, I hope I did okay. Just like trying to make sure you guys were actively doing something, so you were part of things. And yeah, no, I don't have any negatives. This was honestly just a fun story building session, and I loved it.
I like that it felt. Sorry, I'll leave that for myself. Shit, I forgot.
Yeah.
I was tired.
Please, madam. Madam Fur.
Madam Floof.
No,
I need
it
to
was,
put it on your model.
It was really fun. But no, it was really fun. I really enjoyed being an NPC today, especially when Julian was like telling us like, especially when Dora and I were the two girls trying to talk about the idol, which no one noticed. May I add?
Yeah, we were looking at the
I
camp.
was trying to do a callback to like you guys interacting with plot that actually happened, so they have like, oh yeah, no, that shit was still talked about in the world.
There's already a big thing that changed. The fucking sign on the pen bar is now purple.
Oh god. She actually did it. That's too funny. That's too funny.
Nice. Yeah, I think my favorite part was being the flamboyant one out of the gay relationship.
That was too funny.
And they were roommates.
And they
Oh
were
my
roommates.
Oh my God,
it was really fun. I really enjoyed
Any
it.
criticism?
Anything.
So gay.
Roast me over the coals. Roast me over the coals.
So gay.
I can't really think
I
of
stinky.
anything negative apart from the surprise of the two splitting off. I think that was quite surprising. Like, I didn't expect anyone to stay for the sub story.
That's why we had plans. That's why there's 2 DMs now. We're getting smarter.
They're sharing the brain
I'm
cell.
stronger.
No,
Ash, fucking Ash baby.
But no, I had fun.
What?
I'm glad.
It's good.
Next.
Wait 1
Maid.
second. I need to do one more thing. That's very important for the. Where is it?
I'm in pain.
Yeah.
I actually have the concrete sound.
It was funny if you do it with Foley.
We have couples.
Yeah, no, I had fun. I haven't NPC'd for a while, but yeah, it's been good. Definitely getting back into it. I got lost. Definitely, yep. I was just doing my
Fucking
thing,
concrete
and then I
jungle.
looked up, and those two had wandered off, and I'm like, wait, shit, where did they go? And then I just started wandering around the map trying to find people.
Oh no.
When it happens, always just, guys, I fucking lost him. In the
Yeah,
DM
no,
call.
after a while, I
Just
was
make
just going to be like,
Can I make
okay,
sure to go get some
I have
food, and
no
then I'll be
idea
with
where
you
the
for the
fuck
rest of the
I
night until you
am.
fall asleep.
But then I think
Mate,
you came around the corner
I'm gonna
just
go-
as
I'm
I
gonna go
was
get
about to
dinner now,
do it, so I was like, oh, there we go.
Get out of there. Okay?
mate, if you ever get lost again, just turn on your Discord and just go, Dad, I lost.
I'm fucking lost, Dad. Yeah. I'm gonna break away just because I'm gonna go get some food, and so I can give some time for this
Before
one
you
later.
do, check if the admin menu works for you, because you should have access to it now.
Admin? Ooh, it does seem to work. So let's see. Aki.
I'll let you mess with that while we'll go with continuous sandwiches.
Good times.
Can't wait for the character to be like, all right, let's fight. It's the meme of the wizard that is when it takes off its clothes is really ripped.
I cast fists.
No, it's a fucking meme of just, oh, I'm out of spell slots. Well, looks like we have to do things the
I might
old-fashioned
be
way.
out of spells, but I ain't out of shells.
Yep. Please. Unless, sorry, if you have something else,
No, I'm good.
please.
All right. So, funny enough, all these things are gonna go in chronological order of the session. Funny enough. So the first good thing, I love the cats. I love the little cat side plot. I'm upset that I missed the last part of it, but I love
That
it.
was one
I
of
loved
those
it.
cats.
I don't think I gotta
the
give you a
one.
bit of beef. I gave you beef jerky. I could tell considering you said sniff sniff.
No, that one gave me chicken, and I immediately fucking booked it with it.
The bad thing, which I've been noticing throughout a few of the sessions, is that a lot of times I notice that whenever there's a mission coming up, it's been a lot of stuff that happened before a lot of the new people joined. So a lot of the mission stuff, we're just kind of sitting there while the lieutenants do all like the talking and like all the other stuff. And maybe we get to do something, but mostly it's just them because they were actually there for the first season. But then I go to the second part of I'm happy I finally got a moment to shine as brightly as I did there. Like actually being able to have lore stuff happen and then be able to fight the big boss guy, even though I lost pretty spectacularly.
It's a boss. You weren't supposed to win.
Picture of Frodo approaching the
You
tower.
did good.
Oh yeah, no, I do. I didn't expect to win. I hope I did good with how I fought that guy. I hope I took the proper hits and stuff. I've just been noticing lately it's been really hard to see the hits that are coming at me. It's gotten harder, and I don't know why.
What do you mean?
That's my sandwich.
Before we go over to Yagami, I'm gonna say I can't discard people being lieutenants. That's why it's the way it is, because those people just have that rank, and I can't just go like, yeah, now you're a lieutenant.
Oh no,
That's
it's
sadly
not the
how it
rank that's
is.
the issue. It's the fact that all like the talking stuff is like dialogue that involves like the first season stuff. Like for example, none of us have ever interacted with the Korean gang. None of us could have interacted with the Korean gang to the capabilities that like Tora or like any other the lieutenants could have, because they've been here. They've seen this stuff. They know how to talk to people.
Come season 3, that will be your job.
Your time will come to do that.
And also, as much as in character you don't know, there's a full wiki about everything.
Oh yeah, I only tried to. I tried not to read that stuff because I do have a habit of accidentally metagaming. So I try not to read anything that I don't know. And I character wouldn't know.
It's just, we need to take into account what happened before, otherwise the story does not make any sense.
Yeah,
It's not as drop in, drop out as an ether. I think that's a downside of the roleplay, because you have things that happened in the past, even if you weren't there, but they still happened.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
was very minor
Yagami-san.
complaint, so, yeah.
Bald gummy, Yagami.
Like you said, you couldn't find an avatar. I had one.
No, I wanted to find an anime-style one.
Also, you know, I
Oh,
want to
okay.
canonize that he has a fucking you know, footwear line.
What? The Yagamis? No, I don't think so.
That is, please, it's so funny.
The Yagamis.
No,
The
we can
Yagami
make
11s.
it. It's not his foot. It's not his shoe line, but they are just accidentally
His
named the
shoe
same
line?
way. We can do that.
Okay.
His shoe
It's a
line?
joke from it's a joke from season 0.
The character that had the Yagami shoes and the rest was a suit.
Yeah, he had Air Forces.
All right. Yagami.
It's pretty good. I don't think not a lot happened on my side, so I don't think I can say much. But I liked the Yagami story. I'm excited to see where it goes. And the fucking bitch is against me. I thought my thinking was he's just this guy that I look up to that I'm angry at for no reason, but apparently he knows about me too. But I guess I can incorporate that into it. And I was making it up that I knew him.
I thought it was improv. Yeah, I was going with He probably thinks you're a faker because his name sounds uncannily familiar.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have much to say, but I loved it.
Yeah, the name is Yoru Magami.
Wonder where he got that idea.
All right, sandwich rest. Is it just the middle part is the you didn't really get to experience the situation with the real estate agent.
Yes.
Do you want to see him? I'll just give him that. Do
Sure.
you want to show him? Aki.
Oh.
Do you want to show him?
He's talking to Adora.
Oh, he
She's
is, I
currently
know.
asleep and not responding.
Oh my.
Yeah, she falls asleep very quickly.
Yes. Yeah, holy shit, she does.
God,
I wish I had that.
could fall
This
asleep
style.
Oh my
that
God.
quickly.
Yeah, yeah.
Exhaust yourself. Drink
You fight him?
a ton of energy drinks and boom,
No.
there you go.
No, they didn't.
Can
that
I
would
show
be...
him? Can I show them one fucking
I
style,
mean, I do that
which I
anyway.
think
That's what
is
I
going to
normally do. I
just.
can't sleep if
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
not, like, fucking
that's the only
exhausted.
style that has that. Oh, this one? Or do you want to show them? Yeah.
Honestly, beast mode fits.
Just show. Okay, my favorite.
Yeah, just
theme,
show
I'm gonna
him.
show you this one.
Yeah, move around as well, please.
Oh,
He has the fucking dodging.
Oh, shit, he got the
Oh man, that's fucking
after.
after.
that is pointing the wrong direction.
Yeah,
It's just a static thing. Oops. I'm not gonna show you the transformation, because
That would be too
Find
we'll
out.
boring.
get to it and we'll get to it.
Find out in character saying as.
find out in character. Oh, you guys did this so many times. I'm pulling this on you now.
Fuck around and find out.
But yeah, no.
Exactly. Oh, God.
Funny man.
I really am an old man.
This is the person who does the real estate business in town. And the company is called Namazu, and that is catfish.
Yes, yes.
So it's catfish business.
Wow.
All right.
Zai. Yeah, as a player, I actually had a pretty good time. I don't know how it was on the NPC side, but
So me.
on the player side, there were a lot of sub stories to kind of just take from and have fun with, even if they were relatively short. It made sense that they were very short because, well, for the most part, because it meant that we could like go like finish them and go on our way. into the actual job that we're doing. It didn't like not make sense that, oh hey, a sub story, let's just take a complete detour and not do our jobs. And they were short enough that that wasn't really an issue.
I'm here.
In terms of the bad, I don't really have any burning bads. I'd say that
You
I don't
wanted to fight at the end, didn't you?
Yes, but also, it was something almost like a little chaotic about how the sub stories were doing. Getting the impression they weren't like too organized or like planned pre-time. They just kind of happened, which isn't a bad thing, but it was just a sense that I was getting that like they were just kind of like, okay,
I have
let's
to
just drop this
say,
here.
I was very mean. I had them planned. I didn't tell them because I wanted them to improv it on the spot. Because I wanted them to improv.
Gotcha.
That way it was
God, I
just funnier.
improv.
All right.
The jobs
Honestly.
of you two, except that cabaret job club, I completely just made that up.
I knew that one was
Tell me
Inez.
now what they have to do.
I knew that one was Inez.
Right. So one thing is taking care of gangbusters who think that they are selling drugs, and the
Oh man,
the other thing
Vacancy.
was getting people out of
Vacating
his,
someone.
out of his state because they don't own it anymore.
Ah, fucking squatters.
Squatters.
Yeah.
Squatters, right.
Solid, I guess. I wanted them to pick one. They took all of them.
the boot.
I mean, look, more events we can host, you and me.
Yeah.
Actually,
It was actually something
you two could pick.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah.
I mean, yeah, since it's the two of us giving the jobs, yeah, it could work.
No, that's what I meant. That's why. Also, bring the sorry, your sandwich, or are we done? I'm getting sidetracked. It's late.
Yes.
I
Sorry.
had one suggestion.
Go on.
I was gonna say maybe we should add in like an intermission at the middle of the session.
I mean, a pause or
Yeah, like 10-minute break.
I haven't thought about that. The issue is that can, in the big moments, just like ruin the immersion completely. It's just like, we need to go piss now.
I don't mean like a big moment, like a slow moment. It doesn't have to be exactly in the middle.
Our events are
It's
relatively
worth me
short. but-
talking about it. I'd suggest you bring it up and we talk with Mel, you, Julian, everyone about it.
Yeah, all right. Our events are relatively short, but I did notice a lot of people having like tech and connection issues throughout. You know, nobody can really control that. Obviously, everyone wants to stay here, but yeah. If enough people are having like problems, it could be worth like taking a short break to let them get back online. Could be possible if the need arises. Aside from that, yeah, aside from the improv, no real bad. I think there a lot of good came out of that because now we have like several other jobs we can do. You know, that can just be fun sub stories. You know, and it could be easy enough for the rest of us to possibly give DMing a shot as well if needed. Aside from that, yeah, no real bads, and that's all the goods. Hope everyone had fun.
I have to say this, next week we're probably going to do the cabaret, and the cabaret is going to be us running the cabaret as a public lobby with people being able to come in.
Oh.
I'll be sure to invite people.
What?
Yes, that's how the cabaret is going to be. It's going to be us
That's
as the
not gonna
hosts,
go well.
hostesses, and managers running the place, while people from the public lobbies can, not public as in, you know, VR
Not
chat public. It's just like,
Literally
hey,
just send an announcement in the Glass City, and the place will be flooded with like 30 people within seconds.
Yep.
no, don't think so. They're not a big fan of the
We've done that
modern
before.
setting, so
yeah.
Well, those who come can come. If you
exactly
shoot that to like if you want to pass this by classic.
Any more sandwiches? I would gotta get going.
last 2 sandwiches, yes.
What, did you finish your legion?
Yeah, mine's done.
Ayo.
Are you a sandwich down? Ayo.
I forget what I wanted to say when Julian was talking. Overall, really good. I really enjoyed it. It felt very much like playing Yakuza, so I really enjoyed it. I literally don't have anything bad because it was all either positive or neutral. It wasn't anything bad. I have one question. I rolled a 10 out of what, 13 was it?
Yeah.
13. Yeah.
Yeah. On putting together
that guy,
that face with her knowledge of Tojo.
You wouldn't, because the way it works is
Yeah.
that she does her research, but this guy is like I would say a Tojo nerd.
Yeah. I mean, I would know a bit because, grandpa and such, but not everything. This guy's a nerd. Fucking nerd.
Nerd.
He was like, this guy's
Nerd.
dead. What the fuck is he doing here?
You're not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Ine, he has at least one fan fiction he's made.
Sure.
Oh my
Let's
god.
go with that.
That
What you
fan
feel about this
fiction,
guy?
no, that fan fiction is him clearing the Tojo HQ on his own. Because that is very
All right, I'm out of here. I'm done. I'll see y'all later. I'm going. I'm bye.
Dragon of Dojima,
Adachi
Adachi,
punched the chairman in the face and knocked him out with one punch.
becoming the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan and the Dragon of Dojima.
I'd like to say this. I don't want to mess with your character the way he is, but I think the one
That's
time
funny.
he would lose his fucking shit and, not break character, but his personality would just change to very,
When?
excited is when he meets someone like fucking Majima or Kiryu or Saijima, the legend.
Oh, God.
He would just like, sir,
Just start bowing.
I'm waiting for this character to find out who
Could I
this
get
is.
an autograph,
No, he doesn't.
please?
Yeah, I specified that Adachi does do his
For a
homework.
selfie with Kiryu.
When he was basically drafted into the clan, he was like, "Okay, I need to know everything I possibly can about these bastards." So he does. Yeah.
Actually, this is pretty cool. I like,
It's kind
why are
of
these also cool people?
Why are they all so cool?
Why is this shit read like a fucking novel? Huh.
He has like the autobiographies of every single clan member.
Legit though. Cross-reference them and everything.
Did you have anything else?
No, not really.
All right, my sandwich. I'm gonna start the old-fashioned way. No one does actual sandwiches, so I'm gonna start with.
I'm tired. Spare me.
I'm gonna start with a bread roll.
So close.
Hold on, I got the face for it.
We're gonna start with a bread roll at the bottom. A lot of good interactions and people actually being very much their characters, getting to play them how I think they should be played, also from a DM perspective. I'm sad Natch wasn't able to make it because I think he would have. I don't know if he was busy or if he just couldn't join. I don't know.
Let me see.
Because I think he would have.
He was. He is online.
Yeah, I know where he is. Don't worry.
Alright. I just thought he would join because I had something planned for him.
You missed out.
Yeah, sadly. The bad thing. Write down when you buy something or you get money. I swear to God, no matter
I
who
do it at
you
the end
are,
of session.
do it at the point you get it so you don't forget about it. Because otherwise it's a mess for me later. Like, okay, how much money did you get and how much money did you spend? Tell me.
I spent 500 zenny and got 1,000 zenny.
Good, you're off the hook. You're NPC. How much money did you spend?
Spent 1,000 on chicken.
How much you? I don't think you don't buy anything today.
No. Nothing.
You didn't buy anything either, right? No, the 25.
It's
That's what 2,500 are missing for the homeless.
And do you also count
I
the
know. I was
statues
fucking
I bought
complaining
or
about it
no?
the entire time.
Priorities.
Realistically, I should count
That's good
them
chicken.
because you bought them for Nietzsche. Also, that
Oh, no, I
also
gave it to a
means
cat.
I think that is also for
Alrighty. I
Aki.
know. I was that
The fact that you spent that money for those statues, I think he owes you to NPC on your next upcoming event.
Oh, Aki died.
That's fine.
But yeah. And that bad part was a week old apple.
Ooh,
allergic to
that's
apples.
mushy.
Especially allergic to this one.
And then the last good thing for today. The story is involving EP, and it also felt like you guys had a lot of fun. And even though we upscaled a bit with the new players, it's still as fun as it was in the last season.
Soon enough, I think we'll get a balance of
I would
PCs
like
and
to say-
NPCs.
If I may, so I wanted to say,
As I said,
honestly,
I offered
since
to
I
be
have joined Hydra,
NPC for all events.
I have noticed something. So when I first joined, a lot of the time I noticed that, like, hell, the first mission I went on, things seemed like not as planned. But as I've been in Hydra, it's just been going uphill since I came here. It's just been getting better and better every mission. Each mission just gets better than the last. You guys are doing fantastic.
We're just cool like that.
The cool and good thing the reason why that feels that way is because slowly you start to understand what these things in the world are, and they're there for a purpose. It's never random fully.
True. I'm also happy you guys let me in because frankly, I absolutely love this place.
Look,
It's
you
open
made
to
it
anybody.
in a sense of we're open for everybody. If we hit 30 people showing up to everyone, that's when I'm gonna shut gates and applications. Otherwise, it's gonna be unmaintainable.
That's fair.
So yeah, you got in when it started. And also, I think you've noticed on the Discord, people get badges for each season.
I did not notice.
I'm crying for that not having the season 0 badge.
Yeah, I know, right? That hurts.